What makes an anime great? It's a different answer for everyone. Some love action, some love world building, others love power scaling. But to me, what makes anime amazing is
Big ol' anime biddies, holy fuck.
Sorry, I didn't mean to let that one out. But for real, it's that feeling you get when you can relate to it. Like, relate on another level most anime cannot. It's very rare that I come across anime of this level, but Bocchi the Rock genuinely made me feel this way. Bocchi the Rock to me was an example of a perfect slice of life, to the amazing music used throughout the entire show, to the way it portrayed the feeling of anxiety that literally could only be portrayed in anime. From the funny, awkward scenarios Bocchi gets herself into, to the character development of finally being able to play in public without a box over her head. This anime really showed me why I found anime enjoyable to begin with. Anime to me was meant to be wacky things that can't happen in real life, like Bocchi exploding or whatever this is. Today I want to talk about a few things, like its handling of sensitive topics like social anxiety and loneliness, as well as talk about a feel-good messages throughout the show. Here's a quick synopsis to get everybody up to speed. Bocchi the Rock follows the story of a girl named Hitori, who struggles with social anxiety and has difficulty making friends. At the beginning of the anime, she is a middle schooler with no friends, not in a single club, and dreads going to school every day. When high school comes around, she swears to change her ways of life. But of course, when high school did come, she never went out of her way to make friends once again. She one day sees a band on TV with her father, and the main guitar player from the popular band says he was never a popular boy in school and would always sit in the corner and was a loner. But because of the band's recent success, he's as popular as he ever has been. This spoke to Hitori since she felt the same exact way and she wanted to become popular. From that day on, Hitori's dream was to one day become a famous guitar player for a band. Why do I feel personally attacked by this? But since she wasn't able to speak to anyone, she never got invited to bands, even though she tried dressing the part. So she decided on starting her own YouTube channel and posting videos of her playing the guitar under the name Guitar Hero, like every other socially anxious person out there. Yep, that's a shot of myself. One day while sitting in the park, Hitori is spotted by someone. A girl named Nijika runs over to her and asks Hitori if she plays guitar, since that same day they have a concert they need to perform at, and they had a runaway guitarist, so they needed help. Hitori, never speaking to anyone ever, froze and was basically kidnapped by Nijika. At the place of the concert, you meet other band member Ryu, but once Hitori gets there, she finally speaks up and tells them she can't play in front of others. So looking for other options, they look around, and Hitori brings up the idea of putting a mango box over her head. So since the concert started in 20 minutes, they just went along with it. And then they gave her the nickname Bocchi, which is a Japanese term that means lonely or solitary. It is often used to describe someone who is isolated and has few friends. Now that you're up to speed, this brings us to our first point.
Loneliness and anxiety.
Bocchi is determined to break out of her shell and connect with others. To do this though, she takes on playing music. One of the things that sets Bocchi the Rock apart is its realistic and almost spot-on interpretation of how it feels to be anxious. The show does an excellent job of capturing the feeling of fear and self-doubt and discomfort that can come from social anxiety, and it avoids oversimplifying the experiences of those who struggle with it, with ways only anime can portray, whether it be her shocked expression from getting asked to join a band, or the way she literally blows up when guys come and talk to her. In addition to its portrayal of social anxiety, Bocchi the Rock also does a great job on tackling the theme of loneliness. Bocchi struggles to fit in and make friends, which is something that many viewers could be able to identify with, and her journey towards self-acceptance and self-confidence is inspiring. The show also portrays the importance of reaching out and seeking for support when you're feeling lonely or isolated, as Bocchi learns over the course of the anime. Which brings us to our next point. The overall message of the show. One of the main themes of Bocchi the Rock is the importance of friendship and connection. Throughout the anime, Bocchi learns that she is not alone in her struggles, and that reaching out and making connections with others can be a powerful source of support and inspiration. The show also explores the theme of self-acceptance and self-confidence. Bocchi starts off feeling self-conscious and unsure of herself, but she learns to quickly embrace her quirks and be true to herself. She becomes more confident and self-assured. This is an important message for viewers, especially those who may be struggling with self-esteem issues. In addition to those themes, Bocchi the Rock also touches on the importance of seeking help when we are feeling overwhelmed or struggling to cope. Bocchi learns that it's okay to ask for support and that there are people out there who care for her and are willing to help. This is an important issue for anyone who's struggling with mental health issues or feels alone and isolated. Overall, Bocchi the Rock uses positive messages and uplifting messages to explore important themes like friendship, self-acceptance, and the importance of seeking out support when we need it. These themes are presented in a way that's relatable, realistic, and inspiring, making the show a great source of support and encouragement for viewers. Overall, Bocchi the Rock handles sensitive topics like social anxiety and loneliness with sensitivity, avoiding oversimplification or cliches. If you or someone you know actually struggles with this, Bocchi the Rock might be a great source of inspiration. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and comment down below if you did enjoy the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe for future content as well. I post shorts every day and a few videos here and there, as much as I can, really. Until next time, though, I'll see you.